What is up, guys? I am Solid Jake, joined by omegablackmage for Duo Q.
What is happening, everybody? Yeah, it's the second week of our show. We're going to be doing a new combo this week. Looking at Sonya and Malf. So we'll be showing you guys how these two heroes play together in lane, how we interact with the other heroes that we get on our team, and sort of just our general strategy, thought process. We're going to be casting it while we play, so it should be always interesting.
Yeah, it's a unique format where we both try to give analysis as to what we're doing and try to commentate the matchup and call out things that might not be the optimal choice in a lot of situations, or just call out sick plays that happen as they go.
Right.
But we're really going to be trying to do the root into the slam. I mean, Sonya has a ton of burst, and to be able to lock someone down with the root, it's just a really, really fun combination.
Definitely. So yeah, definitely before level 10, like you were saying, we're going to go for roots. If we can get a successful root on someone, especially if they don't have an escape, I will get over there, start slamming them, which is it's like the second strongest single damage spell in the game, and it's got a 1 second cooldown. So I can start hammering it out, and then as soon as the root wears off... Oh my goodness! Oh, the odds. Okay, Blackheart's Bay. Should be interesting.
Bay. Hammer Tyrande. What was the far right? Was it a Murky?
It probably was. It is Murky Free Week, guys, so we've been having some of the good luck here with some great Murkies.
Oh, yeah. The best Murkies.
The best.
The 0 siege damage Murkies that don't get Octograb.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite.
March has its place.
It does have its
but
place.
You have to be able to use it really well. It's a tricky heroic to use. Alright, so what do they got on the other team? They have a Malf, a Tychus, Rhaegar, Arthas, and Sonya. Oof, it could be scary.
That's a really, really strong looking team. I mean, if they're not pre-made, I'd be surprised because that team has a lot of synergy, a lot of DPS potential, and actually with Malf and Rhaegar, they're not going to die. They're just not going to die. So we're going to need some sick roots.
Yeah, you know what? Typically, I would go Shadow Fury, but I've just got a sneaking suspicion that this might be a Bloodlust build, so I am actually going to take Block.
I think it's a good choice, especially with Hammer's on our team, but still, I think it's a pretty good choice. Shooting out the Sentinel there to see where they are, and we can see they are all rushing mid with us. I think that was a very good Sentinel. Got to give props to Tyrande there just for the
of course.
Good call with that.
And yeah, we lose the vision immediately there. I'm not sure we'll be able to do anything here. Good Hunter's Mark, actually. We might have been able to capitalize there, but... these early fights are always very interesting. And we lose our Tyrande very quickly.
Yeah, I kind of body blocked her, honestly, so a bit of that was my fault.
Let's get Rhaegar! No, not quite. Oh, and I'm going to get rooted if I don't. Ugh. Always scary. Somehow we managed to take the Watchtower back, but I am actually going to probably go down bottom. I'll have you come with me so we can try to secure this bottom chest.
Yep, I will join you, and they will get Malfurion. That's really nice. Nice play. They're going for the top chest, and Tycho is down bot.
I didn't want to show so early. We might have been able to get a kill there.
I'm coming. I'm going to try to loop around, see if you can knock him out of that. No?
Oh, no. I already used my cooldowns, unfortunately.
Nice
you might be a bit out of position there. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Actually, there's a bit of a visual bug on my screen. It still says that there are coins in that chest, but I don't think the chest is there.
Yeah, definitely not. So, Artho a bit forward there. I'm going to try to get Tyrande up, but I am very low on mana, and Tyrande is dead. We have no heals. Murky's down. Hammer is just firing away, but if I can... this is awful. This is they're going to get a free turn in, a full turn in.
Yeah.
Murky might be able to delay it a little bit, but I absolutely have to back up because of this. If they pursued, oh man, I'm probably dead no matter what. Honestly, very nice. I barely get out, but yeah, that was about as bad as it could have been. Honestly.
Yeah, let's see. So, lots of things that went wrong there. I think maybe the Sergeant Hammer is overestimating how strong the hero is. She's very good, she's strong, but you have to have very good positioning with her. And that was not the time to take it. Are we fighting again?
Oh yeah, we just got a kill.
Alright.
Counts for something.
I'll take it. They turned in half of their coins. They do still have another 7 coins. I'm not really so sure it's wise to just sit here and wait. No. We are going to lose quite a bit of experience, and we can see that they've already rotated up to mid. So they know what to do to keep this advantage. I guess I will go up top. We don't have anyone up there. Really, before 10, you really just want to be soaking lane if you can. It's a little bit weird on this map with the turn-ins, but getting that experience pre-10 is pretty critical.
very interesting trick for the Tyrande to try the solo giants. I think that's like back in the day you used to be able to dodge the shells, but even still Tyrande's not very strong. Even when you hunter mark, it's really just not a great option. And she didn't. I don't recall seeing a ping notifying that she was going down there, because if she's like, if somebody else is in the area and like, hey, let's grab the giants together, that makes sense to me. But to just go by yourself, kind of a weird choice. I mean, just strange.
Yeah, so like I said, I will just be soaking top lane here. I see you guys got a bit of a fight going on bottom. No, just Murky pushing forward. Alright, ideally we would love to stop their turn in. I don't know if it's feasible at this point.
Well, I mean, we see they're just kind of trying to roam around. Sonya and Rhaegar have both been showing in my lane. I'm not too sure where Sonya went. Looks like she likely went down bottom to gank. See what Tyrande's doing. She is just kind of waiting. She's just kind of sitting in the middle lane. There the two of them are, and she needs to get the heck out. Rhaegar is shifting, but that's just a bad. I'm surprised she's still mounted. This is a kind of a really strange situation, but three of us are here. Rhaegar should be shifting down. Three of them are here. See if we can get this root down. But will it be enough? Probably not. Murky goes down real quick. He's super squishy. I'm not sure if he had a hunter mark on there, but Corey is coming in from behind, so this could be what we need. Oh man!
Yeah,
almost
missed on the hook. That's okay. All right, we push them out. It doesn't look like our team has much interest at all in laning.
Nope. But
So-
getting those 6 coins from Arthas and getting the kill on Tychus from the range on the hammer is just really exactly what we needed to actually put us in the lead this game.
Somehow.
Somehow.
So not how I recommend to play. Obviously, the safer and better way to play is to really just soak up experience lane till you get your stronger abilities. At level 10, you're heroic, and then move forward. But if the rest of your team is gung-ho and ready to take team fights early, then you sort of have to go with it, because if you're not present for those fights, you're really just going to be detracting from your team's
one thing you'll find a lot when you're queuing with a solo double or triple queue, you do see a lot of just weird full team run around and just team fight on this map constantly. We thought it'd be a short part of the meta that just would go away, but it's actually persisted pretty consistently in these kind of solo queue situations. I am actually going to grab the extra damage on the roots because I just love my roots.
I am going to take Shattered Ground, which increases the AoE damage of Slam to 100% for all targets. Very nice for team fights. I was considering taking the Fury for heal, but since I didn't take Shot of Fury, I'm going to have pretty low Fury bar most of the game. Alright, I guess again we're fighting. I'm not sure what over.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Just
actually,
in general.
Tychus managed to grenade me out of there. Very nice of him.
So we're actually in a spot where they're all pretty weak. I'm going to throw a big heal and Kubi, see what we can get done here. If we can get those 5 coins off Barb, that'd be really nice.
And we do.
And we do. And Rhaegar, almost had a nice stun. That's a nice thing you can do. Again, the root combos well with a lot of things, one of them being Tyrande's arrow, or vice versa, do the other way around. But we have our cannons launching, and we should be able to get this first keep.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I agree. I think taking Knights here is pretty strong.
But we don't all need to be there. I'm just going to grab the vision here, see where they're at. I don't think they're right here. They all seem to retreat to the back. There's a very strong chance of taking their knights, and yes, they are. Nice arrow with Tyrande. She's been very, very good about it. Very just watching the map, trying to find out where they are and making the right call as to where they might be at the moment. Murky is doing, not a turn-in, but just kind of hanging out. As a Murky player, like, he should be soaking bottom lane right now. That's just like, there's no reason for him to wait in the middle, even if they are there to turn in.
Oh, quickly get him. Oh, yes, we do. That's pretty huge. Give us a good leg up on the team fight. They should be backing up. We'll see if they do. I don't know. This game has been pretty out of the ordinary so far.
It's a unique game, that's for sure. Just heal up Kubi's got 10 coins, want to keep it topped off.
Yes.
Kubi being Omega Blackmage on the screen. If you don't watch Town Hall, we often call him Kubi.
Yeah, it's an interesting nickname. Not really quite sure how I picked that one up. That's a story for another day.
Story for another day, for sure.
Yes.
But yeah, they do have the night battle going up top. Should be pretty even.
Okay.
But looks like we can get some push going down bottom. Looks like we're going to try for the Giants, or Knights, excuse me. And I just kind of want to float around, see where they go, because we don't necessarily know where their team is right now. See if we can pick up a Rhaegar here. Let's go for it.
Ooh.
Smart play going up top.
Yep.
You know, I always predict that they're going to run straight right, but
That was a good call. It didn't work out, but he's weak now, so he has to back up. What heroic did he take? That's pretty. Oh right, they just hit it. Just hit it.
Thanks for the coins, bro. Do you want to assist with this actually?
Yes,
Oh, they are all coming down. Not at all what I want to deal with.
Okay.
And I too have my heroic, and I am going to be going with Twilight Dream.
Arthas took Army of the Dead. Leap from Sonya, which is what I would expect. And Odin. Rhaegar is holding out on us.
He is.
He also took Bloodlust. Okay, so as I expected, the Odin Bloodlust combo, it's very strong. God, it is scary.
Let's grab the chest up top.
Yes.
Tyrande has cloaked us.
I think we'll probably will see a Bloodlust if we go on him.
Delete tasks, or tier. I'm sorry. That's fine. That's fine.
Whoa! This all went better than expected.
Yeah, we should actually get all three.
That is the power of this combo right here. We leaped in, locked him down with the root, tons of slams. Woo, GG.
Yeah, it's a really powerful combination, that's for sure. I mean, they had two healers with Tranquility, and I'm not sure, did he pop Bloodlust? I don't recall seeing it.
I thought maybe he popped it right before he died, but now that I think about it, he didn't really have the logo over the other heroes that were still left, so I don't think he did. Which is smart, because it's definitely a losing team fight. Once again, I find myself with a lot of coins.
Yeah, between the two of us, though, we have another turn-in. I'm not sure if I really agree with the use of a Shadowstalk there. I mean, there's really no gain to it. And again, this Tyrande really wants to kill these giants. Like, she just does not like them. I'll give her a helping hand, but...
I'm going to take Aftershock here, reduce cost and slam after the first one, mainly because I didn't take Shot of Fury the first one. Alright, we got a huge fight! I'm leaping in.
I am way out of position. That was an amazing leap, and this is an amazing team fight. See, nope, not going to be able to keep him up there. The little shark scared the crap out of me, but that was wonderful. That was, like, honestly,
yeah,
best case situation. Like, I was on the other side, but that was such a clutch leap.
Yeah, they bunched up quite a bit, and I saw the opportunity.
You know, best bait NA, obviously. It was
Yes.
all me right there. So, another turn in. We don't have enough, I don't think. Actually,
oh, no, we
coins
do.
in Tyrande. We absolutely do. Exactly enough right here. 16 coins. How convenient.
How convenient indeed. So this has been a very, very odd game. So, like I was saying, you really want to optimally be laning early game, but our team is quite good apparently at team fights. So just if it's not broke, don't fix it, as they say.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Now I'm gonna grab Life Seed. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab Rewind. Life Seed is actually it's fun. It's nice and inherent, just free heal, kind of like Brightwing, and I like Brightwing a lot, so I grab it as much as I can. But Rewind is an amazing ability. Just keep the Tychus pushed back on the top lane because I don't want to just get the free. Giving away the fort is never like an optimal thing to do. And looks like we got a big team fight going on down there.
We do. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out. We'll see. Ooh, a missed leap.
Tragic. Well, you got two healers heading your way. You should be just fine.
Yeah.
Well, let's turn on them. Honestly, just absolutely just. I get silent whenever we fight. I get so excited.
I know. Yeah. These,
all right, the roots are real.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Okay, double kill. Looks like I'm going to die. Rhaegar is incredibly low. Wow,
yes.
Really close by the Tyrande. Nice tries there. I have to say, I'm really happy with this Tyrande. There's a lot of bad Tyrandes, but this Tyrande is making me happy.
I have overextended.
You have overextended, and
no! Oh no! What a great snipe! What a great snipe! You know, I was really expecting the Rhaegar to stick around, and I was waiting for the cooldown to come off my leap so I could kill him. He smartly backed up. Perhaps he sensed something was wrong there. Ooh, you know what? This is actually kind of going south pretty quick. All right, you know what? Trying to get. That's okay.
Our Giants did good work down bottom. They almost got one of the towers there. And one cool thing that we can see happen at this point is that the hammer has BFG, and the Tyrande has the arrow. And they can actually do a lot of chip damage. Just poke from afar. You can watch the eagle and just... I like watching the eagle. It's an owl, but it's an eagle at the same time. It's two birds. It's two birds is better than one. They're grabbing their knights.
That's actually a pretty good point that you were bringing up with the BFG and the owl, especially if she specs into owl. I'm not sure she did. I can't check the sounds right now. Lunar flare. Yes. Okay. So it looks like she will be speccing into the owl. I'm hoping. And if she does that combination with BFG, if they pick a target, a lane like a line of targets, and does a lot of damage with them, and I leap in, we can clean up a lot of team fights from this point out with that. We got 3 of them down bottom. Hopefully people will rotate down. I think we can definitely take this fight.
We're going in on Rhaegar. We got the hammer behind. Oh, he missed his knockback. That's never what you want to see happen. But
yeah, that's okay. We should actually turn around here for the Arthas Malf. Should get this kill. Hopefully we can clean up 2 kills here. Oh no, Tyrande. Oh.
Not enough.
You know, I will say it's been a while since I've run without Shadow Fury. Ugh, I am feeling it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am frequently out of Fury. Ooh, the Bloodlust? I don't think I agree with it.
Man, not enough damage to poke him down. I mean, we had both our hammer and Tyrande down. That's where we have all our poke damage from afar. And I'm gonna go with Hardened Focus.
I decided to take Stone Skin. I'm finding that the extra health is saving me so often.
This game has really proven to be a odd one. We knew it would be a tough team composition for team fights, and we were doing really good in the early game, but we're going to lose that keep if we do not defend up top, so I'm actually just going to... Oh, we have Murky there, so that's fine. It looks like Tyrande is kind of just hanging out, watching the map probably, using Shadow Stalk. But
don't think we'll be able to stop this turn-in.
I don't think it's worth even trying. 3 of them there, 2 of us here. It's really too much of a risk. We can grab these giants, but again, it's kind of a risk in itself.
It is.
So I'm just going to try to watch the minimap, try to see where they are, see if they show themselves, but for the time being, I'm just going to sit here and keep an eye. Looks like we'll be just fine grabbing these giants. And they're going to go for the knights, which, again, we're going to get vision with the arrow. They are not pushing, they're falling back and grabbing the bottom knights. If not, they're grabbing the top column.
I'd be okay with us actually trying to poke for...
They are at
you're
the
right.
golem, yep.
You are right. So we can actually respond and take these bottom knights.
Yep, so we got the vision, we know
Just
exactly
to put a bit of counter pressure on. Yep. We will need to go up and clean that up, though. Certainly that pushes much harder than these knights will.
See if we can get them to defend, and we will defend our top lane while the giants will get cleaned out pretty quick, and our giants down bottom with knights is actually going to do a lot. With hammer there now, that's really risky for hammer because it takes one person to come down and just kind of rip hammer apart.
Ooh, Jake!
But oh my gosh! I'm glad you said something because I definitely was not watching my screen.
Okay, so you bring up a good point. Actually, in this situation, we want to try to stall as much as we can. I don't know if we'll be able to. Really tough. Yeah, we're actually going to lose some people here. I was hoping that we could stall, give enough time for the Murky Hammer to do some damage down bottom. I think we'll probably end up losing this trade here, fortunately.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you just get too in-depth talking about the game and you stop paying attention to what you're actually doing. It is a challenge trying to cast the game while you play, for sure. But taking out the golem there, or the grave golem, is definitely nice. And if we could get the Malf, that'd be huge, very, very good.
Yeah, overextension for sure. Oh, maybe the Sonya as well. I'm gonna back
nice.
up.
Looks like we should be able to get him with the Murky Kit. No, not enough poison. Smart call for you to back up there because he would have died for sure, and you probably wouldn't have got the kill, honestly. But yeah, you know, it ended up being a pretty even trade. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Not enough. I got excited.
Yeah. All right. So let's see. How can we try to turn this around? They are about to hit 20, so I think we should probably play cautiously until we match that. Especially in my case with Resurgence. I swear, dying right before you get it.
Yeah.
Watching you level up while you're watching that 60-second countdown is the worst.
It is the saddest thing. So just soaking in the lanes as much as possible is actually just really good. Just have our catapult down there in the bottom lane. And they have a turn-in, so they might... Are they going to get a keep? No, they shouldn't get a keep out of this. But we can actually go on their knights.
Yeah, I think
get a kill.
We did have sight of them. Okay, leaps out smartly. Oh!
Killing
See,
yourself.
you can actually cancel that. I think a lot of Sonya players don't know that you can cancel that heroic. I'm gonna leap in here.
Oh my god!
Comboed with the stun. Combo. Very good play. Very good play.
And this is exactly what we need because we're gonna get a lot of push out of this.
Okay. Yeah, like you said, strong time to push for us. Wow, this is actually pretty good. I'm suspecting that we'll see a Bloodlust coming up anytime soon, so we should probably just back up. If we can bait it out and then leave immediately, that would be fantastic. And I actually almost would have preferred that the Tyrande save the Shadow Stalk for when the Bloodlust pops out.
That is exactly why I grabbed Rewind, because the double root and the double heal available there, we managed to save the hammer. Otherwise, he was absolutely dead. It does drain your mana really quickly. You can get those super good saves like that. And our Tyrande is gonna die, almost certainly. A lot of coins right there.
Yeah.
I don't really agree with us pushing forward like this. My mana's very low. I think we should definitely fall back. You're making the call there, and I think it's definitely the right call to just get out of here.
Yeah.
Even if they have a lot of coins, I have no mana.
Alright. Okay. So we actually almost have enough for a turn in here. I don't know if it's risky for us to be poking here. Probably is. I will take a gamble.
Going for the gamble, definitely a risk play. I'm going to defend the Giants at bottom with our hammer, just because we don't want to get them closer to this keep. You always want to just keep your keeps up as long as you can. Of course, just, common sense. But it's definitely something like you never want to give up for free. Just leaving Giants alone to take the keep in a situation where you're not being pressured anywhere else. Just play safe.
Looks like we have 4 of them up here, so they're looking to make a play.
Yeah, we're playing greedy. We're just trying to get these Giants. We're gonna get them barely, and then they're gonna initiate on us right now. Yep, here they are. I'm falling back, throwing in my root, and I'm actually gonna run right on in and use Twilight Dream and see if we can get something done with that.
Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm very likely going to die here. Maybe not.
Again,
Psych.
Rewind is a ridiculously good ability. The offensive blink is kind of BM, but what can I say? Malf, I gotta be the Alpha Malf.
Yep.
And
Alpha Malf, I like it.
now we get the turn in. Oh, we just turned in. Excuse me. Now we get the free kills. Oh my gosh. The greed plays. I am dead.
Yeah.
Oh, Alpha Malf has fallen.
Alright, this is really just no need to siege up there. I'm not really quite sure why he did that.
And I'm not really sure why we got to march out of there either, but they might be able to get the kill on the Tycho anyways. Ooh, that was a really nice dash forward.
Okay, we got it.
But we got the Tycho. Yeah, very good, very good.
Yeah.
BFG is just doing its thing.
Your core is under attack.
And our core is under attack by triple catapults up top, but they'll take care of themselves with our footmen battling. I'll be up in 30 seconds to deal with it. Not really too sure what Murky's doing. Okay, he's clearing the top lane. You guys are rightfully coming home to defend.
So, okay, can we take that right now? Yeah, you know what? I think I think we can take the golem, I think. Maybe knights first. And wait for you to come back.
They've got 4 bottom. They've got 1 dead. 3 of them are going into base. Looks like they're defending. I'm not even sure where they're going, honestly. I don't know why they run back that way. Yeah, honestly, they're all staying bot. It's perfectly safe to go straight. They're coming up real quick though. Oh, maybe not.
I'm not sure. They're very indecisive.
They're playing super passive right now. So it's the perfect time to take this. Risk or not, we know there's at least 2 of them that stay bottom for a little while. This thing will die so incredibly fast at this time of the game.
Especially with that Hunter's Mark there. So good. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think we should just push with this. We do have the level advantage for a little bit.
Oh yeah, when you
All
can
of our
push
heroics are up. I think we should just go for it. Do we need to turn it?
We're very split up though. We need to fall back. We need to go back to the middle of
you're
the
right,
map.
you're right.
The team didn't seem to want to push with the all the mercenaries that we had. We're gonna get Illidan out of it though. That's something.
Arthas. Yep.
Yeah, Arthas. Excuse me. World of Warcraft and boss, you know, same thing. No, I kid. I play a lot of WoW. Very soon.
You know what? Actually, I'm starting to agree with this play for the turn-in. I think we might actually just be able to win off of turn-ins at this point.
That's one of the higher argued things in this game that people don't like. The fact that you just kind of sit back, never have to commit, and have like this infinite push that we have from the mercenaries and stuff, and free turn-ins. Because honestly, we can win. This is going to take one cannon shot to take out the top keep, and their Nexus is at full health. But I mean, who cares?
Yeah.
Just keep turning in.
Yeah, we can definitely just collect. We have map control at the point this point in the game, which is really the big story. We can just continue taking camps, continue collecting coins.
And our Murky is a constant threat. He can just do whatever he wants and dive and dive and dive, which is exactly what he's doing. They have to consider that a threat at all times, and we can just keep continuing taking map objectives at the bottom of the lane.
No need to play risky at all at this point. I think this game is probably all but in the bag.
Yes, Tychus is gonna die.
And these, it sounds a bit obvious, but they're sort of not a double-edged sword, but it hits twice really, because we put pressure on with the camps and we're getting coins out of it, so they have to deal with clearing it up.
Will maybe get the Nexus. Yeah. No. BFG, is it coming? Here it comes.
I would hope
It's not gonna hit it though. It's not gonna hit it. Hammer is cloaking on in.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the Spec Ops.
All right.
The Spec Ops.
The sneakiest hammer.
Oh, well, that was a very odd game. I will say that. Very, very team fight oriented, and yeah, like Jake was saying, this is something we saw very early in the meta. Sort of thought it would, dissipate a bit, but I think it's really the case because the map objective is not necessarily unclear, but it's always present. There's always the threat of them turning in, so it's like, oh, we should just make sure that they're dead all the time. Yeah. That way we don't have to worry about them turning in.
Yeah.
Steal all their coins, So you sort of get hectic games on that map.
I have to say, trying to shoutcast that game while playing it was a very, very, very unique and challenging experience, but I had a blast doing it.
Oh, yes. It was a lot of fun. So, yeah, guys, if you have any particular comps that you want to see us run in the future, let us know. Comment, like, subscribe. Check out Solid Jake's YouTube channel. That's where you'll find this video, of course. Solid Jake GG. Anything else, Jake?
I think that covers it, Kubi. It's been a pleasure as always.
Yes, of course. Till next time.
Peace.